In life, every day we have some task to do. So sometimes you are feel lazy, or sometimes we postpone stuff, or sometimes you are just scrolling through the Instagram, through the Facebook, whatever social media you are using. So all of us are distracted with all this kind of like this technology that we are using right now. Actually, technology itself is a great things. It makes us to be right now where we are, and this is the technology that you are able to watch this video. But where it gets distractive, and then where it gets bad, that the way we are using, for example, if you use too much like social media like Facebook or Instagram or whatever, it is going to distract you from all of your life. You may have some tasks to do. For example, you have something to write, or you have something to maybe to fill out some paper, or whatever you have in your life. I'm sure you have something to do, but you are just not failing to do it right now. You're saying, okay, let me a little bit to do this, move a little bit through the social media, check a little bit this post here and there, and then a little bit writing and texting and commenting. So all of this is distractive things. This makes you to feel lazy, and then when you like postpone for a little while, and then you start to feel guilty, and all pressure, anxiety come because you didn't did the task that you are supposed to do on the time, and you postpone it, my friend. When you postpone your task, when you postpone your stuff that you are supposed to do, it feels really bad. It feels miserable when we are feeling guilty and miserable. So obviously we are not going to have a peace in mind. We are not in a state of flow. When you are not in a state of flow, you cannot do the things right, my friend. So if you want to be happy, energetic, and do always be like smiley face, be friendly with everyone, do the task, the things that you are supposed to do, and just don't postpone it, and then don't multitask it. Because usually we are multitasking. Okay, I'm writing something, and then I'm reading, and then I'm watching a movie there. So this is multitasking. It is going to kill the progress of your doing things done. The only things, the simple ways to do things done is to say 1, 2, 3, start. And you started, like, just focus to that. If it is something more than an hour or something, every hour or every 40 minutes, give yourself maybe a few seconds to drink or something, and then start again. The break shouldn't be more than 5 minutes, because if it gets more than 5 minutes, you're going to be distracted, and you are going to lose the states of flow. Whenever we lose the states of flow, we are not able to do the things that we were in a state of flow. Because I study shows that when you start doing something, at the first you are just distracted, you are thinking about something, you are just doing, but you are not really in a state of doing. If you When you start doing it for 20 or 30 minutes, you get to a state of flow, and that is the time that you start working. Because whenever you take a break, it means you stop for an hour, you stop for 30 minutes, because it cuts your moving. It is like riding a bicycle. When you ride the bicycle, it's going really, and the first it is maybe a little moving this way and this way, but when you go a little bit, it starts to go really fast and really in a good, quick position. But if you stop it, it again hurt your moving, the way you move, the way you were going, and it take again some time to take on your position to go the same way that you were going before. So it is this techniques really apply the same in your daily life, in the daily task that you may have in your life. So always, my friend, whatever task you have it, just write it down and start to do one by one. Just do this and then done, then do this and then done. Whenever you do that, when you complete a task, you feel more energy, and then your brain start to feel more happy and more relaxed. And when you start to more happy, that you feel more productive. When you feel more productive, you start to do things more than you start even to do better. So don't be distracted with the social media. just whatever task you have, start by saying 1, 2, 3 and start it, because this is really simple tricks to put you in a state of flow. And if you want to know how the state of flow work, you have to check. There is a book by State of Flow, and if you have to, you got to read that, my friend. So thank you again, have fun, until next video, bye.